All right, have my day off. Here we go. Today we're gonna do some new stuff. Pin squats. I look back, it's been 5 months since I've done pin squats. So we'll see how they feel. The shoulder bicep chronicles. Shoulder's fine. It's definitely on the bicep, on the peak now. Definitely in a specific area. So definitely a little strain. Not to panic. Work around it. And no benching today, so that'll help. And then I got some presses and some rows. Now, if the bent over rows hurt my bicep, I might go with the cable row. So improvise, adapt, overcome. Let's go. Okay, set her up for 200. Gonna go for 4. Looking for an RPE 9. I don't know if I'm gonna see. You know what? It always depends. I prefer not to go into 9s because it's getting close to grinding zone, but if I get to 3 and it's an 8, I'll stop there. Again, with these guys, don't bounce them off the bottom. Just touch. It's almost like a pause. Well, that's a nice introduction back to pin squats. All right, yeah, so set the pins. Check from the side. Make sure your depth is what you want. If you're doing 3/4 depth, half depth, astergrass, whatever you're doing, set it to that. And then don't bounce the weight off. The idea is not to get any help off the bottom. So it's not a long pause, but a touch, controlled. All right? Let's do some more. So what's happening with this guy is the press is fine, no problem. I haven't got my load on yet. I'm about 50%. Anyway, so up is fine. It's the eccentric on that shoulder bicep really pisses it off. So I'm not going to push through that at all. I've done about, I don't know, 20 reps total, between empty bar and 65. That's it for today, that's enough. So let's test it out on the rows and see how it goes. Well, it doesn't seem to be bugging my bicep. So let's go. Again, no belt. You want to use a belt? Use a belt. It's fine. Oh, it's nice to work out. It doesn't hurt. Okay, let's have a peek at the pumper. Outstanding. All right. I think I'll leave about 175. That's about where I'm supposed to be anyway. Yeah, 170, 180. So I'm right in the middle. Target range. That's nice. I could go up a bit more, but I'm not pushing my luck. I'll just leave that alone. Then I think that'll be it for today. Wow, that went fast. I'm gonna try some shoulder press on the machine just to get some shoulder work in. Then let's take a look at that. This thing ages. That's why it's here. Rehab. Okay. Doesn't hurt. Nice. I'm trying to get at least 3 sets of those in. Okay, cool. I got 3 sets of the shoulder press in. So that's great. Nice and light. It's a new angle, new everything for that. So again, easy does it. But yeah, pin squats went great. I was bang on my target zone. Actually felt a bit light today. So yeah, we'll just keep babying this arm and it'll recover. It takes time. Make sure you get enough protein. That's a big one. And still on a caloric deficit until the 5th. So I got 4 more days. And it's quite aggressive. So weighed in yesterday at 189. So another pound, and I'll be 10 pounds down. That'll be in 4 weeks. So yeah, aggressive, healthy. Well, I'm getting my protein and other vitamins and stuff. So it's okay for me, but I have that discipline level to be able to do that in an environment and I can do it in. So you find out what works for you. If you want to cut some fat, keep your muscle. You will lose some muscle, of course, but your fat will melt off if you put yourself in a pretty aggressive caloric deficit. There's tons of info out there on that. Don't go for the gimmicks. Stick with the science. See you next one.